Okay, this morning I'm gonna head north of town. A woman wants me to put a couple of deadbolts. She's got two external doors, and I guess they've been having some break-ins over there. So she wants deadbolts put on both her doors. So I'm gonna do that. I've never actually installed deadbolts. I've replaced them, but I bought a kit at Home Depot. It looks like it's a pretty simple job. So I'm gonna go up there and do that for her. Okay, let's go meet Pam. Looks like she's got a lake. Oh, how nice. Hi.
Hi.
You Pam?
Yes.
I'm John.
John. Oh.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, this is a tool that they developed for do-it-yourselfers with very little experience. It's amazing. I didn't even know they made these. So here's what I did. Okay, so she's got a 1 3/4 inch thick door. This device has a little black piece in it. Okay, you either put it on this side or this side. If you put it on this side, you're doing for a 1 3/4 inch door. So when I drill the hole, it's going to be centered in a 1 3/4 inch. The other side is 1 3/8. So that's 1 3/4. This, her door handle is 2 3/4 to the edge. So this black piece is God, I can't see. 2 3/4 or 2 3/8. I got it on 2 3/4. So I got that set. Now what I do is I gotta measure up. Let me get a pencil. Oh, so clumsy. God. You know, did I mention I used to be an athlete? Now I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So this is gonna go 6 inches. Like, it don't have to be exact, but, you know, 6 inches up. Okay. And then, so that's, boy, I'll tell you, that's close. Yeah. You know what? It's actually hitting that. Boy, I hope that doesn't mess me up. There's holes right here. I don't have I should get a light. There's holes right here for screws. So what I'm doing is I'm getting this about where I want it, center, and then I'm gonna mark. Boy, that is crooked. What is going on here? Hang on, everybody hang on a minute. I gotta get my, this darn, this thing here is a little bit in the way, but that's okay, because that's okay. Right there. I'm gonna mark there and there. Those are where those are where the holes are gonna go for the deadbolt, where I'm gonna screw it in. I'm gonna screw it in right there. But in the meantime, I'm going to screw this in here to hold it in place while I drill all the holes. Okay, so I'm gonna drill these pilot holes. This is where I marked. Okay, so now I'm going to use this. This came with this, and I'm going to drill. Now, you're not supposed to drill all the way through. So, let's see. This has a washer. This is going to stop. Yeah, this isn't going all the way through. It's only going to go like halfway. Okay, this ain't going to do it. This is not, this is metal. So we've already hit a snag. I gotta go get a bit that's gonna cut through metal. I'll be back. Okay, I bought this bi-metal hole saw kit made by Milwaukee, and it comes with four of these guys. One is the 2 1/8 for the deadbolt. Should cut through metal. All right, we're back. This guy is supposed to cut through metal, so you ready? Okay, I did it. This saw, I called my dad. Anytime I have a question about construction type stuff, I call my dad because he's been a contractor for a very long time. He said this is hardened steel, and he said the blades I bought, it said bi-metal, means wood or metal. He said that's not the best blade, but I didn't want to go back to the Home Depot, so I just gritted my teeth. And anyway, I punched through this side, and now I got the pilot hole on this side, so now I've got to try to come through this one like this. Okay, there it is. Step 1 complete. I got a hole. Now I got to drill this hole, and I'm going to use, this is the wood part, so this should go right through. Okay, so this, if you look on here, it says 2 3/8, and over here is 2 3/4. This is a 2 3/4 door, so you twist this out like that. See, now we're 2 3/4. And this is up. So this is going to go in like this. Now, what I have to do, I have to, I forget what they call it, mortise. I think it's called mortise this. I bought another tool. And let's see, did I bring that in here? Yes, this is the other tool I bought. Okay, so this, let's see here. It says 1 3/4 door thickness, place against door. Okay, so that's the 1 3/4 door thickness. This, in theory, is supposed to go right in here like that. And then, I gotta go get my hammer, my mallet. Okay, so the way they say this works is you hold that against there like that, and you hit. You probably can't see because I can barely see, but yeah, I'm a little crooked. It puts an indentation into this. Okay, I'm trying to get a little deeper. That way when you put that in, the plate goes flush with this. You don't want the plate sticking out. So I got to hit this a little bit more because it's not quite right. Okay, see, now this tool here is to cut away that. People, you can use a chisel. See, if you stick this in the hole like that, in theory, this is in theory, of course, you go like this, and it cuts the wood. Okay, so I got this thing in. It's not quite flush, but close. I'm just I'm gonna try it like that. Now I'm gonna put this in. This has 2 screws like that. This is the inside, this is the outside. I'm gonna put this together. Okay, I got the it's the outside for the key, the inside. Now I gotta do that. So here's what I learned on on YouTube. I brought this cream. There's a few ways to do this, but I watched a guy do this and I thought, well, let's try it. So I take this cream and I spread it on the face of this, and then I'm gonna close the door, and I'm gonna make sure that it locks, and then I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna close the door, I'm gonna lock it, and then I'm gonna do this. And in theory, it leaves a mark. Then I take the strike plate, look for my pencil. I'll be back. Okay, so I drilled the hole. Now I don't have a chisel. Another tool I gotta go buy. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna cut into the line I drew, and then I'm gonna try to chisel out, you know, to make that thing flush. Okay, it's done. Get the key, make sure the key, there's 2 keys. Okay, I'm just gonna do this myself. So there's it locked. You're gonna come home, you unlock it, you're leaving, you lock it, you unlock it. That works. Okay, we're done with this one. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and I got one more to do. It should be a lot easier than this one. It's just a wood door. Okay, this is just a nice wood door. That ought to be nice. 1 3/4 inches, so it's as thick as the other one. That's this adjustment here to center the hole. This is back set only 2 3/8. The other one was 2 5/8. So this setting I have to change, because this is set for 2 3/4. So turn that around. Okay, 2 3/8. You know, it doesn't matter, I guess, but if you go 2 3/4, it's not in line. Now she doesn't want to take this off, so normally they go 6 inches on them. I got to go up here, so I'm going to go. Let's see. I'm going to go right about there. So I'm going to set it right there. I'm going to drill pilot hole there and there. Okay, and I'm going to screw this tool in. Okay, so there's the one hole. Now I'm going to drill this one. That goes through. It went through the wood a lot easier than it went through the metal. Okay, drilled that hole. Now we're going to. The last door, when I marked this. Remember, I put that the whatever you call it, the deadbolt. I put it in. I put some cream on there. I'm going to do this one another way. These are the things I saw on YouTube. You know, when I was researching how to install a deadbolt, and so I think this way probably better, but I wanted to do them both. So what he did was, oh, I got to take this off. So here's what they did. They closed the door, and then they went in here and they put a mark. And they came inside, closed the door, went in there, and put a mark. Now, there it is. So I should be able to drill a 1-inch hole right there. Okay, so there's the hole. And now this one, because it's back set 2 3/8, so I'm going to leave it the way it is. I adjusted the other one. Okay, this goes in here. Now I got to do the whatever you call that, mortise. I think it's called mortise. Let me get my tool. Okay, so I got this in, and now I'm gonna put this in, and then we'll deal with that guy. Okay, so close it, lock it, latch it. Okay, make sure these work. That's it. That one went a whole lot faster. Okay, she's got 2 deadbolts. All right, I got to start picking up my stuff. Now, the way I do this, you don't have to pay me $1 if you don't want to.
I will.
Okay, I tell people this: whatever you give me goes to the next guy. So if you want to pay, I have a fund that I set aside to do this. You know, my money. When that money runs out, I'm done. So the longer I can do it, the more people I can help. So like, I mean, I've had people who literally are struggling to keep a roof over their head, right, and they can't pay anything. And then I've had people give me $50. Where if you want to pay for the parts, $25 for the.
How much were the?
The tools I'm going to keep, so you don't have to pay for that. But the deadbolts were like $12 a piece. If you want to give me $25 for parts, and then that money will get used on the next person, who is going to be Monday.
It's going to be Monday.
I've already got them scheduled. And you will, look at that.
Oh, that's okay, I can use them. Put them in
You want that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, take that.
Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. Here, I'm going to give you a card.
Next yard.
Now, I do work, you know, I fix appliances. I can fix air conditioners. I can fix your furnace. You probably won't be using your furnace. And if you know anybody, if you have any neighbors that, you know, I deal with people who need help. Not,
okay.
Yeah,
right.
You know, if they're driving a Cadillac Escalade, living in a, you know, giant house,
they can afford that.
They can hire a professional. Right. So I do it for people who are trying to save money, because labor costs are really high right now. So,
well, you know,
all right.
Those will help out. Well,
I gave you a card.
I got
okay.
the keys in there. We're
yep,
all set.
We're all set. It's nice meeting you.
Yep.
You'll feel a little safer now.
I will. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too. See ya. Okay. I got one coming up Monday, so that's the end of this one. And remember, I'm not a professional. If you gain anything from this video, that's great, but I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this to help people. I don't know what she would have spent. I mean, the guy, professional, would have done it faster than me. I did the second one pretty fast, but the first one, he would have done that a lot faster than I did. So, anyway, I'll see you at the next one.